Let's flip this little table I found for $5. In today's 10-minute tutorial, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know for a simple one-color paint job and decoupage paper. When I saw this little table for $5 at my local thrift store, I knew that I could make it beautiful. After a good clean with white lightning, I'm going to apply Bonding Boss. This is my primer for anything slick or shiny or any possible tannins or bleed through that might come through the paint. Simply use a foam roller or a brush and apply 2 even coats. After waiting 24 hours before you begin to paint, you are ready to go. Using Bonding Boss is my alternative to sanding. Choose a color of chalk mineral paint. This is water-based with 0 VOCs, safe to use indoors and around your pets. Today's color is called Olive Wood. It's a soft, beautiful green tone. Using a smooth synthetic brush, I'm going to apply 2 even coats of chalk mineral paint to my tiny table. For today's project, I would like a smooth and even finish. Using a smooth synthetic brush will allow me to eliminate any brush strokes. If you want to make sure that your paint is the smoothest paint possible, you can sand lightly in between coats of paint. For this small project, 2 full coats of chalk mineral paint were needed. And since I used that beautiful bonding primer, I know that my paint will adhere well. You can also choose to use a spray misting bottle filled with water. By dampening your brush, you're going to help smooth out any brush strokes and get a nice even finish. Chalk mineral paint, when finished, does not have to be sealed. If you choose to seal your chalk mineral paint, you can use Dixie Belle's clear coat in satin, flat, or even gator hide. Gator hide is a water repellent finish. You can also choose to seal your chalk mineral paint with any of Dixie Belle's waxes. It's available in clear, black, and brown. And since this paint dries very quickly, by the time you're finished one side of your small project, you're ready to begin the other. Dixie Belle's chalk mineral paint takes approximately 30 days to cure and harden. What a simple and beautiful update for a $5 table. After your paint has been dry for 24 hours, you can choose to apply any of the accents, which would be a transfer or decoupage paper. For this project, I'm going to choose to use a decoupage paper. This paper comes in 1 full sheet, but I'm going to cut up each individual tile. This decoupage paper can be ripped along the edges or cut along the edges before application. To apply your Dixie Belle's decoupage paper, all you need to do is use your satin clear coat. Using satin clear coat as a bonding agent to adhere these small pieces to the chest. And since I'm cutting them up, I am making a one-of-a-kind pattern on the front of this piece. If you choose to use a large sheet of decoupage paper, I recommend dampening the back of the paper with a spray misting bottle filled with water. This will help that rice paper become stretchy, and then you can actually pick it up and move it around if you choose to. I also recommend, if using large sheets of decoupage paper, to grab your saran wrap. If you use plastic wrap, it's very simple to smooth out your paper with no wrinkles. After I finished designing my pattern and applying my paper, I sealed this entire table with Dixie Belle's satin clear coat. This will help protect my work, seal in the paper, and give it an even finish. I chose to reuse the original hardware on this piece to keep it looking true to the period. If you change out the hardware, don't choose anything too modern on a vintage piece. If you decide to remove original hardware, you can always fill in the holes with Dixie Belle's mud. When Dixie Belle's mud is applied and sanded back, it's completely flat and you won't even see the holes under the paint. You might have noticed on this tiny project that I did paint over the hinges on this piece. I find that when I remove the doors on a project like this, they never go back on the same way, so I simply paint over top of them and then highlight the accented areas with Dixie Belle's gilding wax. With just a few simple products, this little $5 table has a brand new lease on life. I am loving that beautiful neutral color, and that hardware that I added at the end really made this piece look authentic. So the next time you're out at a yard sale or you find a cheap little thrifted table at your local thrift store, grab it, bring it home, grab your paint, and see what you can create. This little table will now fit in any home decor. I hope that you love this 10-minute tutorial and you learned something new. I'll see you again next week.